wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vidal. Messi. Oh, good, goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goretzka drives it forward. Jordi Alba. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Barcelona
Get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
He's gone for it! It's anyone's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Umtiti. Roberto. Vidal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Javi Martinez. And it's Messi. Dembele. Umtiti. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. That's a good... And the finish! Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. And here's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Now it's Robben. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Messi will set up 2 goals. And it's Dembele. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Muller. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. And it's Coutinho. Dembele. Vidal. Messi. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Goretzka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Vidal. And here's Dembele. Muller. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Goretzka. Piqué. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this.
Muller with a shot! And it is a goal kick. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Javi Martinez. Brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Dembele. Vidal. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba with a real chance here. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Robben. Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Dembele, Vidal, and Vidal! This could shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks... Messi! Great football, shot and save. That's Hummels. Javi Martinez. And it's Robin. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alaba having a look. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Vidal. Goretzka. And it's Muller. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got through. Luis Suarez. Chance! And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Javi Martinez. Thiago. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Messi. Vidal. And it's Dembele. Big chance! And here's Messi. Messi! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. And that's that. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Goretzka plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's James Rodriguez. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. What a real chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And the finish! And it's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It has got through to him. Lewandowski goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added up. He's had a goal! Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. James. Played out to the right. Has a hit! Ah, he's given it away. It's bounced out! De Bruyne. Now surely! And here's Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. James Rodriguez. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Sterling gets on the end of it. Goretzka dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Company very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Muller. And here's James. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Now the counter. Sterling.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. James Rodriguez has a pop! But it did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Stones. Bernardo Silva, already of course on the score sheet. Kimmich. The first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And they're already back underway here. Well, reported change to either side during the break. Thiago, and here's James. He's there. Has a goal! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Alaba drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's James Rodriguez. Goretzka! Oh, that was close. Fernandinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Company. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He'll fancy himself from here. James Rodriguez! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Muller. Goretzka. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
It's James! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
more than happy to take the muscular approach. Goretzka. He goes long. Goal kick. It's a throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Sané. He's left his man. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Is it? Has a hit! No mistake!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Fernandinho. And here's Sané. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goretzka. James Rodriguez hits one! In it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Aguero! A wonderful effort all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Thiago. Turns and goes back. And here's James. Lewandowski. And they've been caught out. And the shot! Fernandinho hoists it forward, and it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski, shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. Alaba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Of course, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo. It is the Arena Corinthians. We have already tries a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Luis Suarez! There was plenty of power on that. Sané. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Sané, and it's Toni Kroos. Royce. And here's Sané. Quick glance at goal. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's in!
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rakitic. Royce drives it forward. Roberto. Hoists it forward. And here's Coutinho. Goretzka. Sané. And here's Royce. Toni Kroos. Sané. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Surely a shot. Chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Werner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Played out to the right. Roberto. There's the delivery. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Dembele. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Now surely. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Dembele! Neuer catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Sane. And it's Goretzka. Brought forward. How does he try for chance? No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Royce. Royce goes up and over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Umtiti. Rakitic. Dembele. Coutinho. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Sané. Werner. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that's been lever clear. Gundogan going through. Timely intervention. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Dembele. Kroos with the foul. Laid back in. Gundogan. Piqué. Dembele chooses to go back. And Messi! Goretzka, he does have an assist to his name. Goretzka. Coutinho into opposition territory, gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Goretzka, and here's Royce. Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. A heavy challenge. Sané. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Another corner then. And it's been taken short. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Now a chance to break. Sané clips one through. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Roberto. Well positioned to make that interception. Gundogan. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Played back in. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum floats. He's had a shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Henderson drives it forward. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed shoots! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
That's been levered clear. A really good feat. Firmino. Matip. A real chance to break. And it's Wijnaldum.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. Henderson. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Firmino. This could spell danger. Not offside that time. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Looking to break out here. Real chance! To the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Wijnaldum. Mane. He's had a goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mohamed Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Henderson. And here's Mane. It's Jordan Henderson! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Whistle goes for half-time.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Wijnaldum. Firmino goes looking. Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is terrific skill. Alexandro. Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Firmino. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now can he finish? Robertson gets it back. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Now it's Henderson. Henderson tries to head towards goal. It's come through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Fabinho. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Forward it goes. Liverpool leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. Robertson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely bit of skill there. Wijnaldum. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they could break here. Wijnaldum already, of course, on the score sheet. Over to the left. Wijnaldum turns and goes back. Now it's Mane. Has a hit! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And it's Firmino. Hit long and direct. Big chance! Matuidi. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Mane. Hoists it forward. And Firmino! Oh, outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
They've played it short. Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. Dybala. He's looked long this time. Robertson. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Now it's Mane. Good ball. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done. Tries to get it clear. And that is that. Juventus, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its... Has a pop!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And it's played forward. Gundogan. In with the challenge. A real... and the volley. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. It's a great ball. He's had a go! In for the pieces!
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. And this could be a German counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Werner, over to the left. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Kimmich goes looking. Royce drives it forward. Sané, quick glance at... It's Werner! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fekir. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Fekir. It's come loose. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Royce. Has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Goes to finish! Plays it back. And he's cut it out.
Mbappe.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Conte. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Sané. He's had it, goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Pogba. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Up to meet it! Royce. Sané. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Fekir sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great lead! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Royce. Oh, he's found shot at goal! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Big chance!
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Royce. Sidibe does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. No, he wasn't being fooled. And the counter is on. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen,
In for a header! Decent enough try.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Matuidi hoists it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Kante. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe hits one! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Griezmann. Matuidi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all